Hi, it's Laura. Long time no video. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I am doing inventory reconciliation. This is a process that I really don't like doing, but I thought that I would do it at least for one box as a video so that if you wanted to learn about keeping track of inventory or reconciling inventory, or you just want to watch the disaster that is my inventory, you can benefit as well as I can. So I have approximately 1,300 items listed for sale across technically 4 different platforms, really 3. I sell on Etsy, eBay, and Depop. I used to sell on Poshmark, but I'm moving things off of there, and I only have about 45 items left, little stragglers. As you can imagine, with 1,300 items, you need to know where they are once you've sold them. So I have this inventory system. I keep all of my inventory in one of these giant totes, right? They're big. I have approximately 30 of these, and I have smaller boxes and totes and things that I also have inventory in. All of those boxes are numbered. And then each of these boxes holds an average of about 30 items. So I have little cards for all of my items. When an item sells, I take the little inventory card out and then I put it off to the side. And when I go to put newly listed inventory away, I know that there's room in box M and I can put it there. The reason that it has the numbers as well, this is M10, is because so many pieces of inventory that I have are similar. I love vintage lingerie, and you can imagine there's only so many ways to describe a pink vintage slip, right? That, like differentiates one from the other without looking at a photo. So to help lessen my confusion when I'm looking for inventory, I know that it's a pink slip in M10 is the number, right? So that's why I do that. My boxes are not see-through. I think that clear boxes would have been ideal. However, when I purchased these, I did not have shelves to put them on. So they were all stacked one on top of the other, and they had to be sturdy enough to withstand that weight. I initially did have some clear totes, but they were really cheap, and they buckled under the weight of the totes on top of them. So I got these. These I bought on Amazon, and I bought them in 6-packs. And I think that they were between $55 and $80. I obviously purchased them multiple times. I think that they've gone up significantly since I bought them. But they were less expensive than some of the really sturdy clear totes. If you have shelves that you can put your inventory on, you can probably get away with using cheap totes from Walmart or Target or whatever. I didn't have shelves at the time. The shelves also have to be sturdy. All of these sturdy things were expensive, so I got them slowly over time. Anyway, so each box, okay, I don't track my inventory in a spreadsheet as far as like where it's located and things like that, right? So, and I also have not printed out lists of my inventory from the sites because kind of the same reason. Like if it says on a piece of paper, pink vintage 1940 slip, do you know how many of those I have? Like, I don't know what that's going to be. So I just am going to reconcile everything directly from the totes to the websites. The reason I'm reconciling, there's a couple. Number one, eBay will randomly kind of delete listings every now and then. It doesn't happen super often, but it also doesn't give you any warning when it does happen. So I have come across things in a box every now and then where I realize like I haven't seen this online in a really long time, and I go to check eBay and it's not there anymore. That's one reason I'm doing the reconciliation. Another is because every now and then I just screw up and I put something away but never go back to the listing and update it with the inventory number, and then when it sells I have to do a hunt through 30 boxes to see where it is. And also there's some items that I am rephotographing, a very small number of items that I'm going to get rid of altogether. I usually don't purge unsold inventory because my theory is that it all sells eventually. I will tweak listings, rephotograph, etc. But, you know, there are very few things that I wouldn't still buy again today that I got at some other point. So it's just a matter of waiting until the right person finds it, which I will do. So, what I've done in my eBay and Etsy stores is I have, you know, you have store categories in both of those platforms. I've removed everything from their store categories and put it into either no section or a temp section. And as I locate the item in the bin, check the inventory, make sure that I've got it updated, whatever, I will then save it back into its appropriate section. Depop is a little more complicated because it doesn't have sections. If you're not familiar with Depop, it is similar to Poshmark in that you're kind of going in every day, ideally, and refreshing your listing. So on Poshmark, you're sharing listings. On Depop, they call it bumping or editing. So you're just going in, you're editing it, and it bumps it up to the top of your shop. So what I did is I created a placeholder listing in Depop, and I will not be bumping or editing any items until I reconcile them in inventory. And when I do that, I'll find the item and bump it up above the placeholder, and that's how I'll know sort of once everything's been cleared. This sounds maybe complicated. It's the easiest way I know to kind of safeguard myself against missing something. If it doesn't already make sense, hopefully it will make more sense as we go. So I'm starting with box M because I know there's a lot of stuff in here that I want to take out to rephotograph, and so I thought it would be a good box to use for illustrative purposes. The first thing I have here is on the floor because I tried to do this video 67 times before and I keep having to restart it. So anyway, I have this suit. This is a suit that I know is on Etsy. Most of these items, as you can see, it just says M1. It does not tell me what platform it's listed on, and I don't cross-list. I generally know where it's listed, and because I'm only selling on 3 or 4 platforms, worst case scenario, if it's not where I thought it was, I will just look for it on the other platforms. So let me see, on Etsy, the suit. So I have recently rephotographed this, so I know that I don't need to do that. And I'm going to try not to do it today. I definitely have a problem sometimes where I say I'm not going to do something, and then I can't help myself and I do it anyway. But I'm going to try not to edit these listings for today's video, but for the majority of my inventory reconciliation, I will also be taking this time to go through and maybe tweak titles if I have to, or change up item descriptions. Let's see, inventory M1, so it's already listed in my Etsy. I am going to make sure to put it into its proper shop section, which is suits. And then I am going to save it. One down and still more than 1,300 to go. All right, so that's one. The next one I'm going to, no, not what I'm doing. I want to do this one because it's already up in my Etsy, but I have to go 1 through 30. This is number 14, and if I go to 14, I'm gonna fuck it up. So I'm gonna find number 2. What I should do probably, actually, is dump all these out. I'm throwing them into an IKEA bag on the floor in case you were worried. Some of this stuff is so cool. All right. And then as I reconcile it, I'm going to put it back in its tote, and that is probably the smarter decision. That skirt, I'm so annoyed with that skirt. We'll get to that in a minute. I'll hold this off because it's number 3. 4, all right, anyway. There's M2. Alrighty. Come on out, guys. Ooh, I'm gonna leave that one down there. Okay, let's see. Alrighty, so let's put number 1 back in her box. Here's another poor coat. I have a coat down in the bottom here. This is number 6, so I'm still going to leave it there. It's the largest item in the tote, so I want it to be on the bottom because trying to move it around is difficult. As you can see, I have everything in plastic bags because otherwise, as I fumble through these totes when I'm looking for things that sold, the clothing just gets all unfolded. As you are definitely all aware, if you've ever watched one of my videos, even from today's video, I have cats. And so this also helps because I feel like it protects against dust and random cat hair and all sorts of garbage. So, all right, so my next item is this dress, M2. Pretty sure this is on Etsy. So let's see. Now this one, I am confident that I am going to be rephotographing. I'm like 98% confident. I don't think that I've rephotographed it recently. I have 4 pages of dresses just on, 4 pages that come up when I put dress in the title for Etsy. I probably should have narrowed that down a bit, but I didn't realize I had so many. Oh, there it is. Okay. So yes, so this hostess gown. So I do have, oh my gosh, this is so old that I only have 5 photos on Etsy. Etsy has allowed 10 photos for a really long time. So I'm going to throw this in a separate bag for items that I'm going to rephotograph. I'm going to uninventory it during that process because I have a feeling I'm going to have a lot of these by the end. I've been rephotographing certain items, and as I rephotograph them, that also often means that I have to steam them again before I fold them to put them away. I just like them to be, even though they get wrinkled when I fold them, I like them to be like wrinkled in the right way when the customer gets folds it, whatever. Some things I've pulled out and decided to like do repairs that I didn't know how to do when I originally listed the item, etc. So I have sometimes like their little inventory numbers are sitting around for a very long time unnecessarily. So I am going to put this back into its section of dress, but I did remove the inventory tag section. Dresses. And then once it's rephotographed, the listing needs a lot of tweaking, as you can imagine right now. And I'm not going to do that today, but once I rephotograph it, I'll take care of all that then. All right. Number 3. Number 3 is a t-shirt. Honestly, I'm not sure where this t-shirt is. It might be on eBay. Let me go over there. New Jersey fire. It's a New Jersey firefighter. So let's see. I'm going to put the word fire as my search term to see what comes up. Yay! There it is. Okay, edit. I have such a hard time with the t-shirts. Oh my God. So slow. So slow. Because I don't know. It's so weird doing my own modeling. It's super easy, obviously. Oh, this should be rephotographed anyway. Okay, so we're going to rephotograph this one. You stay in there for now. Rephotographing dresses is super easy, or blouses, or any women's clothing. But when it comes to men's clothing, it gets a little more shady because I feel like, there it is. I feel like obviously women will buy men's clothing, but I don't know if men see a t-shirt modeled on a woman and be like, I don't want to get that, or just don't, whatever. What is up with my, I'm looking at this listing and all of the payment policy isn't there, the return policy isn't there. I just went through and bulk edited eBay to remove all the categories, the store categories, but I don't know if that's why this is missing or if it's missing because this listing is just jacked. All right, so I did remove that. Okay, I'm gonna revise it. And I just revised it and did not fix the store category that it was in. This is why I have to do inventory reconciliation, because when I'm putting my inventory away, I do the same kind of crap. I go in and I get distracted by something else, and then I don't fix the one thing that I intended to fix. Also, this is so slow. All right. That was 2 and 3. Okay. 4. Edit. This one's going to be easy. I'm like 79% certain that this is on Poshmark. So it's going to be rephotographed and moved off of Poshmark anyway. Why do I keep taking things out of the bags? Not what I'm trying to do here. Oh my gosh. All right. I removed that. Store category. Item category, store category. Let's edit that. The other sort of nice thing about doing this process is that it's all activity in your shop. So it's super annoying and I hate doing it, but it is like, hey, look, Laura's working in her shop today. All right, so this next blouse that I did, which is M4, I'm pretty sure is on Poshmark. Yes, it is. And I'm not going to change anything in Poshmark because I haven't been updating my Poshmark listings at all. So that doesn't need to happen. But all right, that's done. Now, let's see. Now I have to find number 5, number 7, number 6 is in the bottom of that. So there's 5. 5, I hate this so much. This is a skirt that I have had since the dawn of time. It's been on eBay. I had it on eBay. I rephotographed and relisted it on eBay. I took it off of eBay, put it on Poshmark. I think it's still on Poshmark currently, like modeled on Poshmark and everything. It's a cute skirt. It's not vintage, and it's not a brand that anybody is searching for, I don't think, which is why I think I still have it. Like, look, it's got like this cute little like confetti looking thing. It's just a basic, pencil skirt type of situation. I am going to move it over to eBay. M5. Okay, but I'm going to, I should probably get rid of it. I don't know if it's cursed or something, but I'm going to move it to eBay because all the work is done. The description's written, the measurements are taken, the photos are done. It's done, just whatever. Okay, that's that. M6, you can't see because it's that coat that was in the bottom of this box. So we'll do that. I should edit these Poshmark listings so that I know that I did them. I'm going to regret that, I understand. Maybe not, I don't know. I mean, I suppose that the worst thing that could happen is that somebody buys one of them. What a tragedy that would be. There was a certain amount of pride I had in the fact that it's like 85 days since you shared this listing, because I'm not friends with Poshmark right now. Okay. I have this coat, found the coat on Etsy. Making sure it's got the inventory number listed in the listing, M6, M6. We're going to put it back in the coat section. Underwear. I don't know if I should rephotograph this. I don't want to, but I know that I should. I just want to see how many times it's renewed. It's renewed like 700 times. It's renewed 8 times. So, all right, I'm gonna remove it. Ugh. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Before I started this process, I was aware of the fact that I was going to have a lot of things that I'm gonna need to rephotograph. Do you guys do this? Do you do this like perfectionist bullshit where it's like, well, I have to do reconciliation. I also have to rephotograph. I should do it all in the same time. And that makes sense. This is on Depop currently, and it definitely needs to be rephotographed. So, let's see. The reason that I'm taking them sort of out of the inventory assignment that they have is because there's going to be a lot of these items, and I don't know how long it's not like I'm going to rephotograph them all in one day. So I don't want to. It's gotten very messy when I rephotographed before, which I can't remember if I've already said in this video or not, because I've re-recorded it 47 times. I've got like these random baggies with numbers in them, and I don't know what they're even supposed to be for anymore, so that's another reason that this process will be helpful. I suspect that like I rephotographed something and then just put it away in an entirely new box. I don't know. All right, let's see, where's this stupid shirt? Stupid shirt. Depop is very annoying. There it is. All right, edit. Depop has also updated their categories recently. Do I have to do these right now? No. Okay, so I'm just going to save it. They've updated their categories, and so some of them you have to update the category before you can save it. Let's see. Whatever, rambling. So that was number 7. So I'm looking for M8. You can see this box has a lot of stuff that needed to be updated. Hi. Stupid shirt. I should probably also get rid of. Here's 9. I'm going to need that in a minute. 12, 30, 14, 10, 20, 17. Ooh, is this 8? Yay! All right, M8. This is a dress. I think it's on Etsy. I'm going to try and search for purple dress. See what happens. No, might be on Depop. I do not need to rephotograph it. There it is. Hi. Hi, pretty. All right, inventory M8, M8, yay. Edit, pencil, MIDI, cool. I also have already updated their new categories for that item, so yay. So that's M8. Also gets to be a little bit of like a Jenga game, trying to fit the inventory in the box appropriately. 9. This is one I don't understand. This jacket is so cool. I do not need to rephotograph it. Really. It is an old, I think it's Levi's. Yeah, it's an old Levi's jacket that has this Harley Davidson patch on the back. It's absolutely destroyed. It's amazing. It's so cool. And I don't know why I haven't sold it yet. I mean, it's possible I just priced it too high, which I don't know. I either priced it too high or I should price it higher. I don't know. Sometimes that works. It's an awesome jacket. The only reason I haven't kept it is because A, I would feel like a complete poser, and B, it's a little bit big for me. So, publish. Okay. Actually, well, whatever. Okay. Alrighty. That's cool. Sorry, I have to fix one thing on it. There, okay. That was 9. I need 10. Hi, small problem cat. How are you?
How are you?
25, 19, 29.
Hello, lady.
How are you? Why are you standing in the, oh, M10. I used this as an example 64 times and forgot. Okay. This I also know I do not need to re-photograph because it is a fairly newly listed item. It is also on Etsy. I'm gonna search teapot because it's a teapot skirt. It's so cute. See, and then I get impatient. Like, I don't want to wait for it to load. So I'm like, all right, well, while it's loading, I'll look for my next item. And then guess what happens? It finishes loading. And I get distracted. 11. All right. Or it doesn't finish loading because it doesn't even pull it up. My God. Okay. M10. It's in there. I'm going to put it into its store category. Yay. And publish it. Cool. All right, M11. This is on Depop. I am not going to rephotograph it. It's not modeled, but the only reason I have it, I paid $1 for it at the bins, and I don't know why I bought it. I don't know. But Depop, it's free to list. So, but this is one of those things that I don't know what category I put it into. It's a tank top, but Depop doesn't have a category for tank tops. They have blouses, they have shirts, they have t-shirts, vests. I don't know. I'm assuming, there it is, t-shirt. Okay. M11, M11. Cool. Cool. M12. Another one. I love this sweater. I've had it for so long. I don't know why it hasn't sold. It's like this very pretty green. Look, it's got like little rhinestones and that bow. And it's got like a V in the back. It's so cute. And I did recently rephotograph this as well. It's also on Depop. Let's see. Women's wear. Tops. Come on. Jumpers, because that's what they call them, and they don't call them sweaters. All right, there we go. That, M12, M12, M12. Cool. Yes. We are almost halfway through this box. Isn't that fantastic? M13. M13 is also on Depop. I absolutely need to rephotograph it, so I'm going to remove its little inventory number. Oops, what happened? There we go. Okay, subcategory. T-shirts, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that there it is. All right. M13, we're going to take that out. Save. Yay. All right, cool. This is also a good gauge of how long this whole process takes. It is taking longer because I am distracting myself by trying to have a conversation while I do this. 18, but how do I keep making these items get further away from me? 6, 1, 2, 29, 19. Upcoming items there. All right, so here we have a minor problem because I don't think I have item number M13. Double check. 24, 23, 25, 27, 19, 29, 16, 26, 18, 2017. All right, so 13 seems to be MIA. I'm gonna write that down in my handy dandy notebook. Yes, I'm too old for that phrase, but that's okay. Missing. M13, right? That's what I just said. God help me. All right, M13 is missing. I've now covered my table with pending items. Moving on to 14. Here, all right. This is another one. Stay please, stay please. Really cute jacket that I've had for a very long time. I would still buy it today. If I went and found it in a thrift store, I would be super excited about it and pick it up. It's such a cute blazer. I have had it on eBay, then Poshmark, now Etsy. I don't know what's going on with it. Let's see. Right. M14. M14. Put it back in its section. Come on. Suits. Could be that, once again, I have it priced a little bit high, but it's so cute. It's so cute. And you know, sometimes that works. You price it too high, you price it too, you know, whatever. Pricing things higher makes them sell better sometimes. So, let's see. All right. 14. So, number 15. This skirt, I'm not positive about where it is. Somewhere. Plaid. Oh, my coffee is so terrible. Let's see, all right, here we go. Does not need to have new photos taken, thankfully. There it is. On the outside, okay. There's a cat hair on the outside of that bag. Thankfully, but let's see. Hi, Biz. Occasion, M15, yay. Section. Bottoms. Publish. Okay, cool. Hi, Biz. Oh, you're crazy. Thank you. All right, M14. No. How do I survive my daily life? Honestly. I can't keep a thought straight for more than 32 seconds. All right, another one. Don't know why I still have this. The most adorable Betsy Johnson dress. I love this dress. Look at this. I know you can't see the whole thing, but it's so cute. It was my own personal dress. Loved it. Then I got too big for it. I couldn't wear it anymore. Then I put it up for sale. And then we had a pandemic, and I was not living the kind of life that required Betsy Johnson dresses like this. Plus, you know, I have a lot of dresses. And then I rephotographed it, and it was too big for me here. So I still have it for sale. It's so cute. Let's see. All right, it's on Depop. M16, M16. Let's see. They're weird little categories. I don't know. That's all right. We'll do that. The rest of that later. So cute though. I love this dress. All right. 16. M17. This is one that I honestly am not sure where it's located. It's some sort of military-ish shirt. Might be on Etsy. If it was on Depop, I feel like I would know because I have to bump items there so frequently. Oh, I think that's it. Yes. Let's see. M17. Okay. So this is it. It's got that. Do I want to? yes, I need to rephotograph it. The photos aren't bad, but it's had 10 renewals, which is obviously a lot. The photos were done on my dress form, and even though having them on the dress form is not necessarily bad, but the angle that I took the photos from is weird. So, you know, I take all my photos in this corner, which I'm assuming you probably know. And so, you know, like even now it's at a weird angle. So this is slanty. And so when it's a photo on the website, like sometimes when I was doing the mannequin photos, it's got those weird angles going on and it's distracting. So even if I rephotograph them just to fix that, it's super helpful. Sometimes the photos are just dark, you know, whatever. So that was M17, so that's good. And again, just to reiterate, like even though I've pulled this out, it's no longer living in box M. And I updated the listing with that information. I did still, I forgot. Thank God I'm telling you. I was gonna say I did still update the section. I am still updating the section though. So, you know, because when I rephotograph it, I will know that it needs to be put away in inventory, whatever. It's back in its section. Not making any sense, and I'm sorry. All right. M17, that's what that was. We're gonna move on. M18. M18, so cute. I haven't had this that long though. This is the most adorable kids jacket. I guess I'll just look at kids. I don't have that many kids items on Etsy or anywhere. For some reason, I typed in kids and a black leather mini skirt came up. It's definitely not a kid's skirt. I don't know what in my listing is prompting that to come up that way. Where's this jacket? There it is. It's a really, really cute jacket. Okay. Let's see. Make sure that I've got the inventory number listed. M18, M18. We're going to update the section to kids. Where's kids? Updating the section. Kids. There we go. Let's see. All right, publish. M18. Okay. Number 19. I know this is a Depop item. It's probably a shirt. Looks like it should be a dress, but it's way too short to be a dress. Let's see. Women's wear. You know what? I've got dresses already pulled up. I will double check. Okay, no. Women's wear. Tops. Tops. Women's wear tops. Depop is so... Doing this reconciliation process means that I'm not going to be bumping my Depop items as frequently. And like, I feel like that's gonna hurt my sales. Depop sales are so slow all the time. Like they're so sporadic. And even when I'm bumping the bejesus out of everything and, you know, listing new things, like it's just so random. And while any sales are kind of random on Depop, one of the things that's really cool, M19, okay, is that Depop is where I get the most multi-item sales. So it's like I get 0 sales and then somebody will buy like 3 things from me at one time. It's very, that part's very satisfying, but it's very weird. All right, that was 19. Now I need 20. This is on eBay. Really cute little baby dress. I don't know why. I mean, I bought it because it's super cute, But I'm so bad with kids' clothes. Like, I'm so bad. Can I do it through my phone? Because I'm just too impatient for this crap. Also, I'm sweating right now. So sweaty. Okay. I put kids and like, what is happening? And most of the stuff that came up, I mean, it's all kid stuff, but there was a lot of stuff missing. Let's just say that. All right, let's see. Nope, still not there. Baby? Why is this so hard? This shouldn't be this difficult to find. There it is. Also, my pictures of kids' clothes are terrible. I probably should rephotograph this. But I'm not going to. All right, M20, custom SKU M20. Let me put it in the right store section. Hi, business. How are you? I'll move this disgusting coffee out of your way so that you don't throw it on my computer. Kids. All right. And, oh wait, losing my mind. I just saw that the inventory number was not in the item description, but we're on eBay, so it's in that custom SKU. I used to also put it in the item description on eBay, and then I started using the custom SKU, so. All right. 20, 21. That's 26. Let's see. What is this? I think this is shorts, and I don't have any idea where they are listed. Let's check Etsy, see what happens. They're cute. They're like, I think they're Liz Claiborne, but they're like Ralph Lauren-ish. Yes, there they are. They're on Etsy. Etsy is the shorts store. I don't know what that song is supposed to be for. All right. Etsy. Shorts. Inventory M21, M21, double checking myself. Category. It's in the category. There we go. And publish. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. 21, 22. Let's see. 6, 23, 22. This ugly fucking sweatshirt that I'm pretty sure is on Depop. This is where I really wish I could just search by a title, like by a term. There it is. Yay, that was so fast. Because, like, I don't know. I put this under women's, but, like, this is a thing. Could have gone under men's. I don't know. I wish I could just search, like, snowman and have it come up. But that's not how it works. All right. Let's see. M22, M22. Bam. Save it. Thank you for playing. All right. 23. I don't know where this is. I think it's on eBay. It's just a blue ringer tee. Blue ringer tee. eBay's so slow. Okay, let's see. 24 is Depop, so I can look for that at the same time. All right. Menswear tops. All right, let's see where this t-shirt is for eBay. I think it's on there. Pretty sure. There it is! Okay, cool. I'm doing the eBay one first so I don't get myself all out of order and discombobulated. I am going to rephotograph this. Photos are okay, but again, they're just taken with that weird angle. So here's that. not in the custom SKU. It is in, oops. Come out. All right. And again, all my like payment info and whatnot is gone. I guarantee you it's because somehow the bulk editor was being so weird with eBay. I don't use it that often because I don't usually bulk edit things. But it kept like glitching and telling me like out of my, you know, I only have 286 of my items on eBay, which is sad. I have like 505 on Depop, 506, but on eBay I hate eBay. I love it because it's the biggest customer base. Like it's very good for sale, but also I don't like it. It's so clunky. All right, what am I doing here? Okay. All right. Had to come back and make sure I took the inventory number out. I didn't update the section. Updating the section. So I'm going to try and explain this again. The reason that I am updating the section is because even though I have taken it out of its inventory home, after I've photographed it and I go to put it away again, I will know that it needs to be assigned a new number. As I go through this inventory reconciliation process, by the end of it, everything will either be in an assigned inventory location or need an assigned inventory location. And that's why it's coming out so that it's not like in this weird state of limbo while I'm deciding whether or not, while I wait to rephotograph it. So it stays in its store category, and then just like anything newly listed, it'll get an inventory number assigned to it and updated when I do that. All right, so this next shirt, it's on Depop. It matches. I kind of feel like, yeah, I need to rephotograph it. I wasn't going to, because the first photo was a hanger photo, and I was going to say like that's fine, but then there's other weird styled on a mannequin photos, and it just looks weird. So I am going to rephotograph it. I'm going to take that out. Return. Save. Okay, cool. That was 24, 25. Okay, we're almost done. So, I feel like I'm torturing you. This is another one. Why do I still have this? It is such a cute piece of lingerie. I've had it for so long. And it's another one that I've moved it around from one platform to another. And I finally, past few months, I've rephotographed it. I'm pretty sure I did it recently enough that I would be happy with the results. Here's one of the problems is even though I updated the photos on Etsy, the listing itself, I didn't relist it, I just updated the photos. So it's had a lot of renewals on Etsy, and I think that that's hurting it too. But I'm dealing with that separately. I used to automatically renew all my Etsy listings, and I've stopped doing that. Oh wait, no, I need to rephotograph this. Oh yeah. I did rephotograph it, but it was when I first started taking my modeling photos, and I was not good at it. I always tried to do that like cool, unaffected model face, and I look like I'm in pain or really angry in a not sexy kind of way. So we're gonna redo that. All of my modeling photos are like, because that's how I look. It just works. That's how it works for me. So, all right. I'm still going to publish it as is for now, but when I rephotograph it again, I will make it a new listing and alter it and do all the things. So, all right. So that was 25. We're going to go to 26. I don't even know what this, oh, I think this is on Poshmark. I think this is one that I'm gonna get rid of. It's a Lucky, yeah. It's a Lucky brand cardigan. I don't want it. I didn't have it listed for a whole lot on Poshmark to begin with, and I just don't see it really. It makes me so sad. Let's see. What I will do is not delete it yet. I'm not going to check comps with you guys, but I'll check comps before I donate it. I guarantee it's not on eBay, because I would put it back up on eBay if I relist it. But it's probably not going to be worth doing. This is a shirt that I probably should donate, and I'm not going to yet because it's like a newer shirt. When I got it, it's made by, I think the company is called Lee Cooper. I don't think it's the same company as Lee Jeans. I think it's a totally different company. And it's a weirdly it was just something, I got it. I didn't do a lot of research when I got it. And I thought maybe it would go for a lot. I'm sure it was also cheap when I bought it, which is why I took the chance. But it's just it's a weird shirt. Just looking for it on Depop. It's not under blouses, so there it is. Okay. All right. Inventory M27. Cool. I'm just going to keep it. I styled it really well when I listed it, though. So I'm giving myself big points for that. Looks really cool in my listing. But again, it's not a brand that anybody is really looking for. And it's not vintage, so I don't know. Lee Cooper is the brand. So 27, 28. 28. This is a dress that's really cute. It's also on Depop. And I kind of feel like I should re-photograph it, but I'm not going to. Basically, I just don't like the way my face looked the day that I took these photos. I don't like the way that my hair or makeup looked. But I feel like I'm getting too like self-critical and specific, so I'm not going to re-photograph it. M28, okay, but it is inventoried properly, so I'm gonna just let it go, put it in the box and let it go. All right, this, I'm pretty sure is also on Depop. A lot of Depop in this box. I'm pretty sure that I'm also going to rephotograph this. This is another one that I did model, but it was before I was comfortable modeling, and it just doesn't look good. It's very awkward. So, yeah, we're gonna rephotograph that. Okay, cute shirt though. Take out the inventory number from here. We are almost done with this box. I'm obviously not going to do a second box on the video because that would kill anyone watching. Die slow, painful death. This dress, number 30, I have on Etsy. And I know that I photographed that during good times. All right. There we go. There it is. Let it go. Damn it. Let me sing that song. I don't even know that song. Don't even know it. Yellow. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. All right. M30. M30. Dresses. Put it in its section. Dresses. There we go. Publish it. Okay, so that's been about an hour. And there was obviously some introduction, and I distracted myself a little bit, but I'm going to say that each one of these boxes is going to take me at minimum half an hour. There's 30 of them, and then there's a whole bunch of smaller boxes. And even the smaller ones. Oh my God, I'm trying to remember now. I don't know. I don't remember how many I have in each of the smaller boxes. It's gonna take a long time, and I'm gonna hate it, but it needs to be done. And as you can see, I'm already missing one of my numbers, M13. Don't know what that is or where it is or what's going on. This box did have a lot of items that I want to rephotograph, but that's part of why I chose it for this video. So I have a lot of work there. And that's it. Today is, what is today? It's Saturday, May 14th. So maybe what I will do is like maybe do some update videos. So I don't know if I'll do another one with more process because I feel like this was tedious. And if it was tedious for me, you're probably either stopped watching this like at 7 minutes or you're clawing your own eyeballs out. I'm not sure. But somehow I'll do like an update as I go along to kind of let you know how long it's taking me and any other problems that I'm encountering. So I appreciate you watching. This is fun. When I'm done with this project, my next project is going to be going through my personal wardrobe to pull out stuff that I'm not wearing anymore, and I may do some of that with you also. I think that'd be more fun. Thank you so much.